Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I will be recreating a picture of my eye using Crayola color pencils. I'm just so excited to share with you guys this, and I've worked so hard to create this. So it's actually a very difficult process, but I hope you guys all enjoy. I won't be showing my face in this video just because I am doing an artistic type of video where I'm just going to show what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys. I will also be using paper to blend the color pencils together. Regularly, I would use my blending stump, but I couldn't find it. So I also have my pencil sharpener, which I will be using to sharpen my pencils, obviously. So yeah, those are the materials I will be using in this process. So always before I actually begin doing the actual work, I have to draw this quadrant or these gradients of like lines so that I can figure out where exactly everything goes. So here I'm just sketching the eye, just making sure that everything is in its correct space. Throughout this video, you will be seeing me change a lot of the process and change a lot of the lines that are in the way, just because I realized that during that moment rather than just skipping or just staying. So here I have included the colors that I will be using to make my skin, to make the color of my skin, and I will be sketching that around the eye, making it darker in some places, making it lighter in other places, and just the goods. So here I have begun sketching my under eye. I kind of made a tiny mistake on making my under eye a little bit too red. I have some irritation there I need to take care of, and I discovered that during this video and during this process, so you learn something every day. And yeah, I'm here just sketching my skin, drawing out my skin, just making sure that everything has a consistent color of darkness, lightness, and to make it the most realistic it could ever be seen. Throughout this process, I have also been erasing some of the lines that I initially made because I started to gather an idea of where is what, and I just didn't want to just make the art seem even worse with a little bit of gray rather than just all of my natural skin color, rather than having just the little line that could be seen as kind of bothersome. So here I'm just making my eye, my crease that I have, and I have been just trying to make it look as realistic as I possibly can. So here I am making the part of the eye where it starts to get a little bit more red. Just by drawing the eye kind of makes me want to learn more about the anatomy of the eye, and you know, it's kind of crazy how like I keep referencing these parts of the eye, but I really don't know what they're actually called, so bear with me, I'm sorry about my knowledge. Anyways, so here I'm just trying to make the veins of my eye. Surprisingly, I thought I had more veins that were not as full, or the veins that were popped, I thought I had more, but I don't. Here I'm trying to make the reflection, kind of failed a little, but I tried my hardest. I used my pastels, which at first I was not planning to use, so very glad I involved another tool and another mechanic of the art, or of the utensils of art. Here I'm just filling up more of the red parts of the eye. I made a little bit too red on the first crease of the eye. I wanted to make it a little lighter. Here I'm just drawing out my eyelid. I have no idea. I really need to inform myself. Anyways, my pupil. So yeah, here I'm just making sure I'm matching all the colors. My pencils and my pastels could not get to the correct point of brown that I have, and so you're just gonna bear with me on this. I tried to work really hard on the reflection of the eye and work really hard on the eyelashes that also were in the reflection of the eye to make it look realistic. Here I'm also adding my own eyelashes, making some pop up, making some go down like natural, and yeah, I'm just doing that here. So here I'm just attempting to make the crease a little bit more darker to match the actual realistic picture. At this point, I was really liking it. I felt like for drawing an eye the first time in forever, I felt that this was going somewhere well. At this point, I was starting to get bored with the eye, and I actually kind of broke the picture rules. I started making my eyebrow. So I took a picture of my eyebrow with my phone. If you see it pop up sometimes, it's because I took a picture with my phone to look at my eyebrow within a different perspective. So here I think I finished at this point. I'm just trying to write down my signature at the very bottom to make it look extremely artistic, to make it more credible artistic at this case. And I have finally finished. Here is just an overview of the piece. I couldn't really fit the entire sheet on the camera, just the frame. So here's just everything that I've included on a very close-up level. My signature. And I am just so proud. I'm actually very surprised how decent this looks. It's not my best, but it isn't the worst. It is literally... Actually, it's very surprising for me since I haven't drew and sketched in a while, really long time. And so I'm just throwing all my color pencils that I have used throughout this process because I just thought it looked artsy, to be completely honest. And my pastels. I got these pastels a while ago, and this is really the first time I've used them. So, you keep things and you use them. 3 years later, you get them. And here is me also, again, trying to recreate something artsy that I probably found on Pinterest. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Literally. I'm just so happy with the finished product. And that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. And I am waving bye from my camera and giving those iconic peace signs. Subscribe, like, and I hope you enjoyed all. Bye bye.